Hey guys, it's Dan, your host, your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for today. This one's going to be doing another video, another Let's Chit Chat video. We're going to be going over some Walking Dead stuff. Daryl Dixon, which of course releases next week. We're going to talk about World Gone Mad, Lost, and more videos and more. Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today. This one's going to be doing a review for the Walking Dead universe and another Let's Chit Chat video. We're going to talk about some Walking Dead stuff. We're going to talk about some reviews this week, World Gone Mad, and more. So, guys, we are a week away from the return of The Walking Dead with Daryl Dixon, The Book of Carol Season 2. Of course, next Sunday at this time, literally, you're going to be seeing a review for 201. So, that is going to be really awesome. Very excited to get back into The Walking Dead stuff. It's been so long, man. It's been so dang long. That I'm really happy that we're going to be getting back to some Walking Dead stuff here. So, Daryl Dixon premieres next week. I believe it's like 3 a.m. though on Sunday for AMC Plus subscribers. I'll just probably watch it bright and early in the morning and then obviously review it probably around noonish. You can expect the review. That's what we'll do for that, and then we'll be doing a trailer breakdown for episode 2 and all that, usual stuff. Those that have been on the channel for a while, you know how we operate, but for the new subscribers that may have joined over the course of the break between Ones Who Live to Daryl Dixon, that's how we do it. That right there is how we do it, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Very much looking forward to it, and Daryl Dixon 201, I think, is going to be good. We've seen the first 10 minutes. I think it's a good, start to an episode, and I think it's going to be a really, really good episode overall. I've heard, good things about it. I've heard that it's not quite up to par with the Ones Who Live premiere, nor it shouldn't be, honestly. I think that's kind of an unfair comparison, but, I think it's going to be very, very good. I'm very, very excited for it. So, Daryl Dixon, that'll be on Sunday, which of course means that Let's Chit Chat videos are going to be getting switched up to Saturdays. Okay, so that's for a little bit of an update there. For those that enjoy these kind of sit down and chill Let's Chit Chat videos that I do on Sundays, that will now be moving over to Saturdays, right? Because obviously on Sunday, we're going to be busy talking about Daryl Dixon. So on Saturdays, we're going to be doing the Let's Chit Chat videos, at least for the, good or take, 6 or 7 weeks, and then we'll move it back to, Sundays. That's basically what that'll be like. Because again, Walking Dead airs on Sundays, and obviously Let's Chit Chat airs on Sundays, so you guys get it. We're going to have to kind of move it a day before, and then review Walking Dead on Sundays. So that's a little update. Let's Chit Chat videos are now moving to Saturdays, at least until, I'd say, early November when Daryl Dixon ends, so something like that. Yeah, that's going to be cool. And then, of course, we've got a few other things, in addition to Daryl Dixon returning. This week, we do have a good amount of content coming up here on the channel. So, we've got Daryl Dixon, really cool. Excited to review that in about a week's time. We've got 2 episodes, once again, here this week of Lost that we're going to be reviewing. Lost is going very well on the channel. I can see a lot of you guys are enjoying it, and I did see as well that it hit a 20-year anniversary, I think, like yesterday. So that's kind of cool, because we're just kind of getting into it now. We got Season 1, Episode 9, and Season 1, Episode 10 this week that we're going to be reviewing. And it's funny? We're like just narrowly reaching the halfway mark of this season. We're not even quite there yet. Season 1 is a 25 episode long season. I could honestly see this still taking me at least till about early November by the time we finish Season 1. But again, and I know a lot of people are saying, Dan, you got to do more than 2 a week. You got to do more, Again, I would love to, guys. It's just, I'm so busy. I can't even, begin to describe it. I've got World Gone Mad stuff I work on, the daily videos, the Walking Dead videos, which I do put a lot of time and effort into, and I still have to have time to, of course, watch the Lost episodes, review them. That's also time consuming. It's just not really feasible for me right now to do more than 2 a week. But I will see about maybe in the new year. Maybe in the new year, once I get a little bit more free time, maybe I'll start reviewing 3 or 4 a week. That's always something. I can't promise, but it's something I'm going to try to do. Because I do know you guys enjoy the reviews, and I do want to speed it along as fast as possible, too. Yeah, that's going to be that. Now, also, a quick thing. This is not going to be for a long time, but I figured I'd acknowledge it. I do enjoy having shows to review consistently on the channel, so that's something I'm going to do. When Lost eventually ends, which will probably be at some point next year, when Lost ends on the channel and we start reviewing something else, there will be another show to take its place. I need your guys' help on what shows you guys would recommend I review once Lost is done. Now, keep in mind, this is not going to be probably for another like 6-7 months. Lost is a big show. But when that time eventually comes, I would like to have a few other shows stacked and maybe even do polls on them or do a vote on it and stuff like that. See what you guys kind of want me to review next, because I feel like that's a good thing for the channel to have. I don't know if you guys would agree, but I feel like this is a good thing to have for the channel, is that even when shows are not airing, we're constantly reviewing a show on Mondays and Wednesdays. I think that is one of the greatest things that's happened with the channel over the last, month or so, is this Lost stuff, these Lost reviews, because it always allows us to do reviews. And the thing is I promote this channel very much so as that. I always say, expect reviews every week. You know what I mean? So I'm making good on my promise in doing that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that really works. And I think that it'd be nice to have another show once Lost is over, which again is going to be a while from now. But suggest some shows that you think I would, enjoy. Stuff that you guys would think would be up my alley. I mean, those that know me by now, you kind of know what I'm into. So, if you think there's a show that I'd really be into, let me know. And maybe I'll review that as well, too. Hell, maybe I'll review it while Lost is going on, too. I could pick another day of the week, and instead of doing more Lost episodes, I could do another show in addition to that. Could do that. It's all up to you guys, really, and what you guys want to see. So, but that's just kind of an update for all that stuff. Now, finally, we got World Gone Mad coming up this week with 413. This episode is going to be a lot of fun. This is going to be a good one. This episode is about Sydney. This is a episode, the final anthology episode for this season, because obviously you guys know this season 4B has been kind of told in an anthology type of format, where we had 410, of course, which was like the Haley Ryan episode, 10, which was like the Dave episode with Roger, 12, which was the Tom and Rivers episode. This episode is our final, sectioned off episode for this half, which is on Sydney, Vivian, Nathan, and Rose, who escaped Kingstonville together. We're going to see their adventures and what they go through. It is approximately 40 minutes long. It's going to be a big journey for them. This episode, I would say the main genre for this one, because the genres kind of switch, this half. You get like your depressing episode with Dave, you get your comedic episode with Tom, comedic, and then you get, those who've seen it, you know why I just did that. And then 13, I would say goes under the genre of horror, for sure. Horror for sure. It is a creepy, horrific episode with a lot of, suspense and a lot of, scary type of vibes. That's what I'd say about it. That's all I'll really say about the episode, aside from it's Sydney-focused, horror-based, and there you go, basically. It's gonna be a fun episode. I'm looking forward to y'all's reactions to it. Gotten some reactions from some other people over the last few days. They really enjoy it, so I hope that everybody else enjoys it once it officially comes out this Tuesday, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Sydney's a character as well that I love telling stories for, because I find that she works very good with our group. I think she works very good like that. But I think Sydney works actually even better on her own. I think Sydney is a character we really are able to delve into when she's on her own. And that is this episode. There's a lot of stuff like that. So you guys will see it when you see it. Really, really fun episode. And we've got, let me see here. We've got 6 episodes left this season. Yeah, we've got 6 weeks left. And obviously the season finale is going to be on Halloween night. Don't forget, Halloween night, the season 4 finale of World Gone Mad will be airing for y'all. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And for the season finale, I'm not giving any early access to any screeners. The season 4 finale is airing at the same time for everybody on Halloween night. That's how that one's going to go. So I'm doing it because it's a big event. I'm also doing it because this season has taken almost 2 years to fully complete with the two halves combined. And, again, it's, it's a pretty big deal that we're ending this season finally. I can't even believe that the time has come where I can say that season 4 of World Gone Mad is almost a wrap, which is insane to me. It's a big deal. It's a huge goal that I've been trying to get to for a long while. There were points where I never thought I would get to the end of season 4 because how difficult the production was for it. But yeah, it was a big season, but I think it really, I don't know. I feel like this one just overall kind of did something for me as a writer that other seasons didn't. I don't know what it is. It like shaped me into different type of writing than I'm used to, and I've learned a lot from this season, if that makes any sense. And I don't know, this season just kind of resonates with me a bit more than the other seasons when it comes to kind of the way it was done and the storytelling and stuff. And you know, I've seen that from your guys' reactions as well online, and it's really incredible to see. So yeah, very excited for y'all to see that. Daryl Dixon releases next week. Very excited for y'all to see that. Daryl Dixon, Lost reviews this week. Walking Dead Q&A. We're going to do one more before Daryl Dixon releases, so post your Q&A comments down below. And that is that, guys. Thank you all for watching. Guys, if you're new to the channel and you enjoy videos like this, make sure to click to subscribe and tune up to any other videos of The Walking Dead. You should follow me on Dan's Reviews Official on Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos of The Walking Dead universe. Enjoy the rest of the day, guys, and peace out.
Born in the dark alleys, city of concrete. Dan's reviews blowing up, never taste defeat. Walking Dead dissected every plot twist, beat. World gone mad, TV junkies hit a treat. Typing up scripts, marathon through the night. His opinions hit harder than a street fight scene. Every episode, brain sharper than a knife. He's the beacon of critique, shedding TV light.